If the Trudeau government had any sense, it would change its ways. But it doesn't. So alas, it's not going to change its ways. We're going to be having a few shows on immigration, but I want to talk about exactly what's going on with immigration. Tony Keller, a very smart columnist with the Globe, has already pointed out that the Trudeau government, since 2015, has driven a bulldozer through the rules of immigration. And reports are that there's at least 1 million people undocumented in Canada. And we don't know where they are. They aren't going to be found. They aren't going to be sent out. Now, not all our problems are a result of that, but the rule-oriented society that we have has broken down. Canada is increasingly filled with mayhem and disruption. Canadians don't want to find drugs and needles in the parks. They want safe streets. They want decent jobs. They want good results for their tax dollars. Instead, we do have mayhem. And we do have this post-national society that Trudeau said he wanted. More than 1 million undocumented people in Canada. And now, his Minister of Immigration, I guess the only qualification for this minister is that he was in Trudeau's wedding party, is saying we're going to have more than 5,000 Gazans invited to Canada. They can't get into Egypt. They can't get into any other Arab states. These are Gazans who have been taught since the age of 2 or 3 to kill, hate Jews, to destroy Israel. There's no doubt that there is a problem with Gazans, with Palestine. There is a humanitarian problem. The United States has built a bridge. There should be more and more aid going in there. But aid going in does not mean we bring disruptors, haters into Canada. So 5,000, add that to their families, that could be 30,000 people coming into Canada. Those are the people, many of them were professional disruptors who are taking over our streets, who are yelling, kill the Jews, who do not like Canada. Some of them are paid by the Chinese Communist Party, according to sources. This is absolute mayhem. And our government not only countenances it, it encourages it. So this announcement to bring in another 5,000, saying that we need to bring them in Canada, it is a huge, huge, colossal mistake. But don't expect the government to reverse its ways. It's simply not. Trudeau has an idea. As he said many, many times, he said, I am not finished my work. His work is to change Canada. And ever since the prince ascended to the throne in 2015, he's been quietly doing it. So we didn't know about a public discussion about the immigration rules being changed. He quietly did it. And now Canadian society is under threat. We have to make sure that we survive until there's a new government. And that's 3 minutes. This show provides independent analysis of the issues. We are not paid by the government. And as I am finding, so much business in Canada relies upon various governments that they don't want to sponsor or advertise on a show which may become controversial, which talks about liberty, freedoms, sometimes criticizes government. I've had guests on that support the government. But people are saying, you know what? We don't want to bite the hand that feeds us, i.e. government, which is why I hope you'll subscribe and contribute to keep this show on the air.